Hello and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 video, and in this video we'll be playing as the Netherlands. I know, an original idea, totally never done before. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But let's get right into the video. Yeah, I'm going to turn AI historical focuses off. So we're going to try to unite the Benelux region with the formidable nation, and then after that we'll attack the Allies. So hopefully this goes well. So we're going to need to hire a fascist demagogue, so we can try to go fascist as fast as we can. Fascists in government, I'm glad we got this event because we're now at 40% fascist support. So if we discredit the government, then we can hold a referendum. And we are now fascist. We can justify a war goal on Belgium and Luxembourg too. So yeah. Hopefully we can reunify without the UK getting involved. So we can finally declare war on Belgium. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully this will go well. Yeah, I'd say it's going pretty well. Mainly because our close air support's doing quite well, which close air support is so important in this update. Honestly, if you're not using it, you just can't play the game. And Belgium surrendered, so we're just going to take all states, and done. Luxembourg is the next target. We can now go to war with Luxembourg, and of course they don't stand a chance. And the war is over. And now it's time to unite the lowlands. So we are now Leo... Hold on, we are now Leo Bel... You know what? I'm just not gonna say it, because I don't want to butcher it. So I've decided that the Axis are gonna be an easier target, because they're at war with the Allies, and for some reason the Allies have quite a bit of troops. I've never really seen Britain have that many troops this early, but okay. And yeah, so it's an all-out war, and I think I'm gonna side with the Allies. I think they have the advantage. I'm justifying a war goal in Germany, so in 40 days we'll be at war. So we're declaring war on Germany. Hopefully this will go well. Hopefully. I don't think the Germans are quite ready for this war. That's mainly why I joined the Allies. So yeah, as you can see, they're pretty weakened now. The entire Italian navy is dead. Germany has a larger navy than them now. That's pretty sad. And the Germans continue to retreat. And that is great news, because we can now completely focus on crushing Italy. So hopefully this will go well too. And Italy is now slowly collapsing. Now we have 40% or participation, so it's doing quite good. Our casualties, we took quite a bit, but not nearly as much as the Germans and Italians. So overall this war was quite successful. And the war is over. So I'm going to see what I can do for the peace treaty. So as you can see, I got most of the territory. I have no idea how this happened. So it's been a long time since the last video clip, mainly because the Allies are too powerful, so I decided to quickly go democratic, and I'm gonna go to war with the Soviet Union, because I believe our combined strength should be enough to take down the Soviets, hopefully. So I'm gonna declare war on the Soviet Union. I have a low amount of troops, because I'm hoping they will attack. Hopefully that's what will happen. So if we look at this, my fighters are doing 100 damage, or 70 damage. They can go up to 100 sometimes, but usually it's pretty good. And the Soviet divisions are just completely minced. They're at 4 million casualties. And yeah, it's going quite well. and we keep getting pretty good surrounds, so this should be an easy war. So it's still going quite successful. We still have aerial supremacy, still doing quite a bit of damage, so that's good. So I'm about to capture Moscow, and yeah. The Soviets should surrender soon. And wow, there are 11 million casualties. Half of them were caused by me alone. Pretty impressive. Japan's doing quite well down here too. They took out China, so the war should be over pretty soon. Now I'm gonna declare war on Japan. Because, well, I looked at it and I'm like, they're gonna get more war score than me. So I thought that if I quickly take out the Soviets, I can then easily just sweep aside Japan because they're much weaker, and I can easily destroy their navy with my naval bombers and stuff, and the UK's help. And yeah, so we'll get more land that way. So I have declared war on Japan. And well, this is a really weird looking war screen. I'm gonna call allies in. And this is a really broken war screen. Wow, okay. Is this one? Nope, it's still broken. Okay, let's go over here. British, let's see here. These are all incorrectly labeled. Wow. Okay. Can't really do anything though. Okay, I just called in all my allies to the war against Japan because it didn't really do it correctly the first time. So let's see what happens this time. And the Soviet Union surrendered. They surrendered to Japan. Okay. And we now just need to push back Japan, so that should be easy. Wait, why does the Soviet Union still exist? Okay, whatever. So because of how the peace treaty system works, I just lost most of my war score because of how it works. So the game's just running really slow. As you can see, it's quite bad. This game's been quite glitchy. I could of course take out Japan, but it would take time, so I'm just gonna annex them. Okay. And that should be my rightful territory, because I could have probably gotten all of the Russian territory. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay. Now I'm just gonna let the Allies have the rest of the land. Because I think it's only fair. Okay, I'll try to explain what happened there. So I was fighting the Soviets. I gained a lot of war score there, and I would have continued to have that if I were fighting Japan. But because Japan left the Soviets alive, and then when they surrendered, they only had like 6 states that I could claim, I lost 30% war score, and the game's just lagging because of too many troops. It's still going quite slow. Let's see here. 1 to 143 divisions. That's pretty specific. I think Paradox should make it more broad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the game here. It's pretty messed up right now, and I can't beat the Allies, I can already say that. I may have superiority in most things, but they just control most of the resources, and I wouldn't be able to get much more manpower until after the war. I tried my best, and I think I did pretty good, but the Allies had a pretty good game. Because honestly, both the UK and France alone are really powerful, and if the United States ever did join them, that would just double their strength. So they did pretty good this game. So hope you liked the video, and please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and have a nice day.